Hello and welcome to the GDS Lab version 2024 5.2.3 Docking, Manual Docking, Automatic Docking and Undocking. So, docking involves engaging the actual control to the specimen. This is necessary when transitioning from undock stages like saturation or consolidation to dock stages like monotonic or advanced loading. So, let's start with a sample that is already docked. When setting up a test, if the sample is docked manually before the test starts, ensure specimen is docked is selected on the sample page. So this tick box here where it says the specimen is docked is key because we want to make sure that we tick it when we're doing something where the specimen needs to be docked, when the triaxle is engaged with the specimen, or if we're starting with a test that is not docked, then we want to make sure that is unticked. So depending on what test you do will define whether that box is ticked or unticked. So we'll start with an undocked test stage setup. So we're going to leave it unticked, and we're going to set the first test as consolidation with pressure targets but no axle control, and we're going to apply that to our test list. And then the next test we're going to do is a dock stage like monotonic loading, which we'll add to the test list by selecting an axle velocity of 0.5 millimeters per minute, and then we're going to apply that. And then during the transition, the system will prompt you to manually dock the sample. So we'll come up with big red letters like this, and it will say, please dock this. When the consolidation stage ends, we can click the next stage. Again, it will ask us, and then to dock it manually, confirm the height and diameter, and click OK to start the next stage. Next, we can look at automatic docking. This process eliminates the need for manual intervention. So to set up automatic docking, we need to start with the sample undocked and set up the first stage as consolidation, and then we click apply. Now we add an automatic docking stage. So we create a new stage and select automatic docking. Then we specify the velocity and the change in the load at which the system determines the sample is docked, then leave the default parameters or adjust as necessary. So then we can transition to the loading stage, and next stage is monotonic loading. And then all we need to do is just press apply to this as well. And then during the test, the system will automatically dock the sample and then go through everything we've told it to do. So undocking is very similar to this, and we can actually do it exactly the same way we've set up before, but the opposite way round. So it's the same difference. Rather than saying automatic docking, you do automatic undocking. So you've got these three options, obviously manual undocking and automatic undocking and automatic docking. So all of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is how to do docking in GDS Lab 2024. Thank you.